What's going on, family? It's Logan Magnum. Get out of here, fool. Get out of here, chumps. It's Logan Magnum back with another review. Let's get into it. Damn Bulldog just give me all the business I want over here. All right, guys. Got another review real quick, man. It is a sneaker that released on January 24th of 2026 for the retail price of $215. This is the Air Jordan 9 Flint Gray colorway. Came back first retro since 2002, so a long time, and you know, for us that are old enough to remember it, it was actually a really decent sneaker when it first came out. Kind of was set the benchmark, real good quality materials. I know everybody says, I remember in my day, but good quality materials, man. Had just a well-built shoe, had some pop, you know, like when you would turn it or it hit the sun, there was glitter in the leather, so it shined, man, and just not the same. But I think I knew that these was going to set. I think everybody just kind of got Jordan fatigue. And there's a ton of other better colorways and better sneakers that are coming out. So these will probably be at the outlet. I know you can walk into any retailer right now and grab them. But anyways, do due diligence. We'll review these things for you. Got these, and you know, we'll take a look at them. So Air Jordan 9 Retro. White, French blue, Flint gray, size 10.5, HV 4794100. It's a gray box. It says Jordan Air on there. I took the papers and stuff all off of them so we can say it. I'll tell you what, though. These sneakers, if you were side by side with the O2s and just kind of like at a glance, they look identical. They look really good as far as what the color blocking, the stitching, the shape of the shoe is where you kind of see some difference in the shaping. The quality, 100% different. And they really missed to grasp, I believe, the essence of what the original sneaker was. And I'll show you here in just a little while. But we'll get to this thing. You can see here is your Flint 9 in all of its glory. There is the outsole, which there's another story in this outsole altogether. We'll get into that in a different video. Sometime maybe we'll just do that. We'll just do kind of a history of each of the retros, and we'll just get to this. But bunch of different languages, bunch of different meanings behind it. So this is kind of what the outsole is. I've never played basketball in a 9. I can't imagine that this traction's good. I can't imagine that it's good. You guys let me know if you've ever played in a 9. On a dusty court, I think you'd be all over the place. But anyways, there's your outsole. There is your mud guard and your toe cap. It is a nubuck suede gray leather material. You've got white leather on your toe box. It's not tumbled much. The sides are, this break up here is tumbled slightly. The front toe box is not, and it's not a great material. It's not a great material. It's a phone in. They phoned that shit in on this one. Anyways, wrapping around the lateral part of the shoe, and this is what I was saying, that they kind of missed the mark on this because it doesn't have that shimmer and that sheen on this leather like the original O2s did. And I don't have a pair. Obviously, they would be in really rough shape by now. But they did, man. They just had a sheen on them, and they do not have it on this pair. You can see that break up from your toe box here to the side of your foot on the lateral. You see that tumbled leather texture right there. Vented areas there on the shoe. You got your Jumpman there in the French blue, wrapping around to the back. You've got your global Jordan emblem, 2-3 in the navy as well. Wrapped into the medial part again, kind of the same deal. It just ain't got it, guys. It's a decent material though. It's not a horrible material on the suede or nubuck, whatever you want to call it. It's got a little bit of butter to it. You know, I will tell you from the O2 that the tongue doesn't near stick up as high as it did on the originals. I remember the originals, they stick up like this high. So they almost come to your shin. Real cheap laces. You know, and the problem with it is when you stick a bigger rope lace in this thing, they look stupid. You know, I remember one time I switched out a pair of 11 laces, the rope lace, thick laces, and the eyelets are kind of too small to fit them through, and they just look kind of goofy. But that's what it looks like right there, you know. That's it. That's the Jordan 9. It is a shoe that it's kind of followed the trend of the 8. They kind of stuck with the sock liner that came from the 8s, and they kind of moved that into the 9 as well. And then it found these were the last 2 years of that in all the retros that are meaningful. And then they kind of did away with it, and they went with the 10, which, in my opinion, was a far superior shoe than what the 9 was. And honestly, the 8 too. You know, but it is what it is, guys. But that's it. That is your Flint Gray. We'll get the right. What's up, dude? What's up, Chubbs? Get here. All right, there it is right there. There's your Flint Gray, guys. Like I said, not a problem to get them. You can walk right into any retailer right now and get them, man. If you, for some reason, can't, man, get a hold of Shoe King, they'll find you a pair. They're pretty readily available. But anyways, appreciate you guys. We'll see you later.